Welcome to the GamerDadBuds, where everything's a fucking mess, and we'll figure it out as we go, man. I don't fucking know. How are you doing? My name is ShloobGoob.
This is your co-host, AltimateAngelo.
My boy.
Yeah.
My fam. We're playing more Mario Kart. So we did the newest booster tracks, but we didn't do any of the other booster tracks. So
Yeah.
I figure we're gonna do some more today, right?
Yeah, absolutely. We figured it was kind of worth it to kind of throw it all into a bundle and just make sure we cover all of them.
Yeah, and
because
they
most
all
likely
be
at the
yours
very
for
end.
the low price of $13.99.
In what planet? What?
The videos, not the booster pack itself.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, the videos, right. But yeah, no, we figured we go back, recover some of the ones that released previously. Yeah. Just so on the channel you can have like the complete set. It'll be kind of out of order, but it's fine.
I'll order them in the playlist so they'll make sense.
Yeah, things will make sense, maybe.
It'll be good.
Maybe
also,
not from a narrative standpoint.
I do want to say this is not my Switch. Last time we played on my Switch, this is Angelo's Switch.
Yes, sir.
So he has more stuff unlocked, like all the gold stuff.
Yeah, I have all the gold stuff, all the carts, all the characters.
He's just that guy.
Absolutely. Mario Kart God, if you will.
Listen here. I just didn't grind it as hard as you did.
Oh man, I've been grinding this game since about 20.
Oh, there it is.
2020. When did this game fucking release? 2014.
This one, so Mario Kart 8 for Wii U, I think released 2014, but this one was 2018, I think, wasn't it?
Somewhere around there.
Because I think it was a little bit after the Switch launched, and the Switch came out in 2017. Yeah, he's got all the gold stuff.
Yeah, and
I don't have all that.
They just put it out there on the Switch. But yeah, no, like, I remember whenever this game was first releasing, like, I had my older brother actually take me to the GameStop because they had demos there, and they had, like, a tournament thing going on, and it was cool as shit. And ever since then, just been,
man has been sold.
Fucking hooked to this game, I'm not gonna lie. It's definitely the best Mario Kart. Yeah. I'm gonna put it out there. Yeah, no. Ain't nothing coming close.
Do you think a new installment's gonna be like? Is it gonna be able to meet expectations?
Yes, because the things that they can do in a new installment can trump what they do here.
Yeah.
All right. Even with the booster course pass, like putting a majority of fan favorite and beloved tracks in the game, I feel like. Look, you kick in anti-gravity. Yeah. You do a new mechanic. Yeah. Make some more kick-ass nitro courses.
Okay.
Even go as far as to revamp some of the retro courses you bring up to Mario Kart 9. I'm not even certain you need like a completely new mechanic for a new game. Right. Even though that is Nintendo's jargon. They love like some type of new mechanic or control.
What if they brought back duo karts, but with the anti-grav?
If they brought back duo, that'd be great, in my opinion. There's so much that you can do. In my humble opinion, to make it a better game gameplay wise. Yeah. And of course, like, you know, with tracks, you can make better tracks and shit. Yeah, like of course. That. So no, I think it's possible.
What about instead of a Mario Kart, they make a Nintendo Kart this time?
If they make a Nintendo Kart, it'd be interesting. That'd definitely be a way to like spice up some new stuff. Yeah. But I still think Mario Kart kind of holds its own charm. Yeah. In a way, keeping it in universe and keeping it Mario based.
You know, Nintendo has only, you know, a whole nother racing franchise they could revive.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know.
Yeah.
Also, I am on the right this time, and Angelo's on the left. Last time it was vice versa. Yeah. Hold on, fucking.
Oh.
I forgot I had that on. Ready?
Yeah.
3,
no.
2, 1. Let's go.
Oh, I forgot. My nephews was playing with me a couple days ago, so that's why that was going on there. But yeah, no, I'd prefer them actually to keep it all in the universe and just one up themselves because they're entirely possible.
Well, how would you feel about more guest characters then? Because we already have Link and Isabelle and the Split and the Inklings. Yeah. Who would you pick for another like guest character?
You know, if they were to go the route of guest characters, I would actually want them to branch out from Nintendo.
Oh, yeah?
And do third-party Mario Kart guest characters and give us some third-party Mario Kart stages.
What about, like, Pac-Man? So if they did that Pac-Man crossover for the arcade with Super Mario GP?
Yeah, it was like GPX or something like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that. Something along the lines of that with, like I said, more characters.
Oh, my God. Oh.
Different character options. And all that type of stuff. Like, they could even do, like, a simple mechanic change with, doing different routes, such as, if, you know, Mario movie talk a little bit, right?
Yeah.
So, in the scene where they were doing the kart racing on Rainbow Road.
Can I play the hater Blue Shell?
Blue
Shell!
Bro, top tier hater. Like,
bro, him and
absolute menace.
Him and that one Star Trooper from Star Wars: The Force Unleashed, the fucking traitor!
Yeah.
Top tier haters, bro.
Absolutely. Haters in gaming. We got to talk about it one day. But anyway,
as my good friend would always say, haters, they live on the equator.
Yeah, haters live on the equator.
He'll get that shout out if you watch.
Yeah, shout out to Mexico.
What? To the country?
Yeah, to the country. Full of haters now.
Oh,
but
have you played a game of FIFA?
Oh no, I dare not go into that territory. Trust me and believe. Although past FIFA games were pretty fun, I used to, you know, play some of the. I think EA did a couple of the older ones. We had one on PlayStation 2, one on GameCube as well.
I think we all know the best soccer game though is Mario Strikers.
Yeah.
Which I would love to get a copy of and play at some point.
Mario Strikers. Have you ever played it before?
I played the GameCube and the Wii. I'm fucking dropped to 6. Jesus, yeah. I played it on the 64 and I played it on the Wii. Both of them fantastic.
Yeah.
I haven't played Battle League. I've heard mixed things about Battle League.
I've heard mixed things about Battle League as well, but I mean, it got some pretty decent DLC, I suppose. Yeah, it was free. Yeah. So that shit's always good.
That's one thing I do like about Nintendo. Most Nintendo products is that at least they'll add more content for free initially, and then if they want to add even more on top of that, then they'll charge.
Yeah, pretty much.
Which, you know, granted, you could argue that content could have been there from release, but that's neither here nor there.
It's not the game environment we're in anymore.
Nope.
It's just not, and we gotta kind of accept it for what it is at the moment. Until enough people call bullshit on it and companies get their shit together. But,
let's talk about the tracks a little bit, because we didn't really do that a lot in the other video.
Yeah. Hold on. Sorry. Let me get back to that thought before I lose it about the Mario movie. Sorry. So on the Rainbow Road, I was gonna like fucking forget what I was trying to say, and it was gonna bother me all night, and I was gonna call you at 12 in the morning and be like, Kristen! And so, but yeah,
hit me with it.
There was, you know, a scene where Peach was coming back, trying to rush back to the Mushroom Kingdom, and she used anti-gravity to ride on top of water. You know what I mean?
Oh.
If you know, have that as an option where you do a different pathways where you go underwater, or you have the option to turn anti-gravity and ride on top.
Oh, no, that'd be a cool mechanic.
Yeah. So there's different things like that where they don't even have to entirely add a new mechanic.
It could be based off the trick system. So like on the trick system, you could like do the trick to ride on the water and not trick to ride in the water.
Exactly. Or something along those lines. Yeah, different things like that.
See, I thought you were going to go with like Mario Kart Battle Royale, which I could totally see them doing.
God, no. Please.
100 Mario Karters on the biggest track ever, bro?
Yeah, no. So we already experienced Mario Kart Battle Royale. That was called Double Dash's Baby Park. And we don't need that again. We don't need that again. That can stay dead. Was I in second and got hit by the blue shell?
No, you were in first, and then I passed you, and then you got hit by the blue
shell. Okay, I was about to say, first of all, I'm suing.
Second of all, you don't have legal right.
Third of all, I can try. But, alright, yeah, courses, shit, sorry.
No, okay, you're fine. The Paris Promenade, is that track?
Yeah, Paris Promenade.
So how do you feel about tour tracks? Let's just say that now.
Tour tracks in Mario Kart 8 are interesting. They definitely got better over time, for sure. I didn't think Paris Promenade was a bad start.
Yeah.
It kind of set the tone for what is to come. I know, so when I'm playing with some of my family, they really don't like the whole switching laps in between, like switching layout, which I can completely understand because it is jarring, especially on some of the later tour stages.
Yeah.
But city tour tracks, they're not too bad in my book.
Okay. Have you played Tour on the mobile phone? Like
no, I never touched Tour.
I've played it. It's okay.
Or any of the Nintendo mobile games.
Really, not even Regalia Lost?
No, actually the only one that I did touch was Fire Emblem Heroes when it first released.
Oh yeah.
And it started good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it started off
like any gacha game.
Not too bad. And then, well, I'll never delve into the gacha shit. You can actually very successfully, like, snag new characters and all that stuff in that game at the beginning.
Yeah.
Pretty easily and consistently, so it wasn't bad at all.
I think I'd have to log into my account, but I think I have some pretty high profile characters in there.
Yeah, no, my profile is lost 2 times, so I certainly can't recover anything from that game. I think I stopped playing like directly after chapter 2 because I was like, mobile gaming is not too much for me.
Yeah, you know what's something I'm surprised they haven't done yet? So did you ever play Pokemon Unite? I don't think you're not a big MOBA guy, right?
No, I didn't.
Okay. So I'm surprised more things like Unite didn't come to the Switch. Like the Switch is essentially an Android tablet. Like we know this.
Almost, yeah.
And like I'm surprised that Nintendo didn't see the market for putting their mobile games on the Switch as well.
It's I don't know. Maybe they just didn't feel like it was necessary. Because I mean, like it's getting to the point now that almost everybody has a Switch.
Yeah.
But everybody has a phone.
Yeah.
So with that being said, if they just saw that the option was there for people to download it on the phone, like why would they do it both phone and Switch?
Well, I mean, you have games like Genshin Impact, Fallout Shelter that have both a mobile and a console release. Most in my mind, Genshin Impact is a big one right now.
Yeah.
But Fallout Shelter is one of my favorite mobile-esque games. I'm fucking garbage out of turn. Because Fallout Shelter is just a fun game to play if you want to play. It's like a resource management kind of game.
Yeah.
But I could totally see games like Fire Emblem Heroes and I'm trying to think of all the Nintendo games that have a mobile.
Fire Emblem Heroes, I think they had an Animal Crossing mobile.
Unite was a good one. I could totally see.
Honestly, if there was one that I would see them doing a mobile / console port of, it probably would have been Pokemon Go.
I don't know about Pokemon Go requires you to walk around, and the Switch doesn't have any way to connect to the internet outside.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, you're right.
They could have put Dragalia Lost. That would have been a cool little thing. You could still have the gacha mechanics in that game because that game did have. I think it had gacha mechanics. I don't remember. I played it for a little bit. I didn't play it all the way through, but that was like a big one, like because it was an original IP for Nintendo on mobile.
Yeah.
But I could see games like Fire Emblem Heroes for sure. Hop in, do a few quests, hop out type of thing, and you could share your account through your Switch and your phone. Yeah. I don't see why they couldn't do that.
They just probably didn't see a need to. Nintendo is usually super, what's the word?
Traditional?
Yeah, in a way. Like, traditional, but they kind of... They're resources. They definitely don't necessarily see a point in stretching them.
Sorry, I'll check on something really quick.
Oh yeah, go ahead. As it turns out, we were not recording the whole time.
Oh god. I thought I heard some knocking at the door.
I locked the door when I came in, didn't I?
I don't know. Did you?
I don't know.
Okay.
I have a habit of locking things.
Okay, we can play now. Sorry.
All right.
But yeah, no, there are some games I think that the mobile market could have on the Switch. I'm honestly surprised that Genshin didn't release on the Switch of all platforms.
I thought there were plans for it, but
yeah,
they never.
Eat this.
You son of a biscuit basket.
Yeah, no.
I hope your family have a nice Christmas.
The Switch seems like the perfect place for Genshin Impact, if I'm being honest.
Yeah. No, it does. It does.
And Honkai Star Rail also, like, basically all the Yokoi Boy, whatever the fuck that company's name is.
I think they're just Hoyoverse now.
Okay. Yeah, all of their games, I feel like, would be perfect fits on the Switch. Like, no doubt.
Most likely. I just don't think they
had any plans for it.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, it's only recently that Nintendo's really actually got a market in China now, right?
China, let me think.
Because they had the queue, and they had to go through Tencent, but now Nintendo, I think, is officially supported in China?
Possibly?
If I remember correctly. I don't know if they still have to go into the queue. Somebody could fact check me, I could fact check it as I'm editing the video. But I know that basically to get around China's laws, Nintendo partnered with Tencent to provide a kind of like shell company to produce their consoles in China, because China had an import ban on video games. So you couldn't get any video games from anywhere in the world except China. So Tencent offers everything through them. Like they have a deal, or they had a deal with Blizzard to support Overwatch in China and other games like that. And it was all through Tencent.
Got you. I had no fucking idea. That's crazy.
Yeah. So like the 64, the Wii, the GameCube, all of those came to China under like the Q name. And I don't know if Nintendo Switch is under the same umbrella or if they had transitioned to being in China officially as a market. Because I know China lifted their import ban on gaming. I think.
China's wild.
China's an interesting place, just as a consumer.
Yeah.
Because like, I've considered, there are websites that you can buy things from different countries like China and Japan, and I've considered buying computer parts from China. Because you can buy graphics cards from China for a pretty decent price.
Got you.
But I'm just afraid of like backdoors, because like the Chinese government has to control all of it. You know what I mean? So like I'm afraid of like having a backdoor on my computer. So
yeah, no, that's a real fear. I mean, I wouldn't do it personally.
Yeah. Because
of that reason.
No, I didn't want to be Iggy. I fucked up.
Oh, did you not? But Iggy Azalea!
Oh, my favorite female rapper? Question mark?
Favorite thing?
I mean, if I'm being real, I'm more of a Nicki Minaj fan than an Iggy Azalea.
Question.
Yes?
How are we splitting these episodes?
Same way I did it last time.
One cup at a time.
Yeah.